What's up, babies? It's your girl Tati back with another video, and today we're going to be doing some abstract lines, but we're going to be using different shades of pink. I am so obsessed with this set. It came out so nice. This was actually my first time doing it, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and also comment, and let's get right into the video. So of course we first started with our tips, and these are from my website, the Tapered Square Nail Tips. These are super easy to shape, so if you're looking for some good nail tips, I recommend go to my website and check them out. And always make sure you have a good file. I'm using a 80/80 grit file. If you're interested in these files, I have them on my website as well. And here we are doing a tapered square shape, so always make sure never to put your nail file underneath the nail, because that's going to create curve on the tip. So always keep your nail file straight no matter what. Also, the question I get a lot is at what speed I file the natural nail, and that would be on a 4 or 5. So remember, it's rotations per minute, so RPMs. So I always keep them when I'm filing a natural nail on 4 or 5. So all the scratches on the tip is what I do is I get the e-file and I roughen the surface. I feel like the acrylic sticks way better. And then I get my hand file, 100 hand file, and I blend the natural nail to the nail tip. And here I'm just showing you the shape because, girl, it came out so good and crispy. Alright, babies, the next step is to dehydrate the nail. So dehydrator is going to make sure there's no oils on the nails, any dirt, any of that nasty stuff that we don't want. So basically I make my own dehydrator, just saying. You could buy the one from me, a secret, but literally it's just alcohol and acetone, and I love it. That's my dehydrator. Next we're going to do Protein Bond by Young Nails, and we're going to do 2 coats of this. I have seen some comments of girls saying like, oh, you put too much Protein Bond, you put too much primer on the nail, it's oversaturated. Look, girls, like, I like to do my nails like this. I feel like I have no lifting after 1 month, so this is how I like to do them. I mean, all of us have a different technique, but me, I like to put a lot of Protein Bond on it. And if for some reason you can't get your hands on the Young Nails Protein Bond, I definitely recommend the Mia Secret one. That one is really good as well. So time for my favorite part. So we are going to be using my acrylic by the Tati collection, and this color is Oshi Peachy without glitter. Okay, so this one is completely solid. I love this color, perfect for ombre, solid color. It's just a workable color. I love it. So this actually, that little container that you see is the 50-gram one, because I get a lot of questions like, what's the difference between the 20 and the 50 grams? So this is the 50 gram, that one's the big one, and that one is $17 on my website, so go ahead and check it out. I have multiple colors. So right here I'm going to show you application. Application is key to a really good set. I try to focus the camera as much as I can. So when I'm doing a medium set, I usually do a 2-ball method. When I'm doing a longer set, I do a 3-ball method. So basically I lay one medium to a big ball first, and then I do the cuticle. The biggest tip I could say is make sure your acrylic is clean, because time is money. And you don't want to be wasting your time filing so much acrylic when you could have just laid a good amount of acrylic and then don't file that much. So save your time and shape your acrylic so you won't be wasting time shaping. You can see here it's very close to the cuticle, not on the cuticle, not over the skin, anything. Again, we're taking another bead. I dry off my beads, it's just a habit, and then I place it right there. And as you can see, I let it set for a little bit before I start tapping it. And guys, remember that, well, I think I learned this in cosmetology school. I don't know. I forgot. But I always have to make sure that my room is not too hot or too cold, because I see a difference with the acrylic and the way it sets. So since it's kind of cold out here, like in my nail room, I usually have a fan blowing at the girl's hand so the acrylic can set better. So I feel like the temperature of the room does make a difference in the acrylic. Also, I am using the monomer from my website. A lot of girls ask, is it strong? Honestly, babies, at this point, I really can't smell the monomer. Especially, we also have our masks on. So, I just can't really smell it no more. So, I be telling girls it doesn't really smell that strong. But I don't think it smells that strong. So if you're interested in some monomer, go ahead. I have it on my website as well. And then I was going to say something. Oh, my brush. A lot of questions on my brush. My brush is from Poochie's Nails, and I believe it's a size 16. I started off with doing nails with a size 10, y'all. 10. That's crazy to me. So yeah, now I'm at a 16. I started at 10, 12, 14. Now I'm at 16. I usually work in between a 12 to a 16, but my favorite is a 16 because I could just pick up a big ball and lay it in a 1 ball if I wanted to, but I'd rather do a 2 ball method. And right there you see me cutting the acrylic with my finger. Don't worry guys, I already got a chemical reaction on my hand. It's okay. I just find that the brush can't cut the acrylic that clean like my finger can. So I know I'm gonna get a lot of comments like, oh, you're not supposed to do that, you know, but I've been doing that since forever. And I suffered the consequences already, but it's okay. We're good. So this is me. If you get it on the cuticle, don't worry. You could take it off with a little brush. You see right there going around the cuticle. Make sure the acrylic is not touching the skin. And also if you do get it on the skin, just make sure with your bit you go in and seal the cuticle so you won't have any lifting. So right now I'm just going to let you watch the application and I'll meet you up in a little bit. Alright babies, we're filing with the 80/80 hand file, the same one from the beginning. And here you're going to see me tap on the nail. The cuticle was dry, but the tip was still wet, so that's why I skipped the nail. So you're going to know the difference between a wet and dry acrylic. The wet acrylic sounds like a thump, and the dry acrylic sounds more like a click. That's the best I could do, but you're going to know the different sounds. Alright babies, next step is filing. So here we go. We are using the fine ceramic bit. You can find it on my website, $7, super cheap, and it is one of like my top products. I do use ceramic rather than metal. If you watch my videos, you already know metal gets hotter than ceramic, so that's why I prefer ceramic. Also, if you're a beginner, I recommend ceramic just because if you don't know how to really test like how hot it's getting and all that stuff, I recommend a ceramic. Right here, you're going to see me sealing the cuticle. This is what it means. It means you're taking your ceramic bit on a 45-degree angle and running it through the cuticle to make sure that the acrylic and the natural nail has no gap in it. So if you do this, your nails should not lift at all. And also with the right prepping, your nails are set, literally. So here I'm smoothing out from side to side. This is to smooth out the entire nail. Make sure it's even throughout right here, as you can see. And if I go up and down, is because I have too much bulk and I'm trying to remove the bulk. And again here, I'm sealing the cuticle, and you have to do this to every finger. Make sure you're twisting your hand up and down, side to side, so you can see it on different points of views. Because just because it looks good in the front doesn't mean it looks good on the side. So pay attention to detail. So after filing with the bit, make sure to buff the nails. I did not show it in the video, but make sure you do that so you can remove all the scratches and the nail is completely smooth. Then I tell my clients to go wash their hands with no soap because soap has oils, and just with the manicure brush and water. And we're ready for our design. So here I am using all the polishes were from D&D except one, which was from Organic. Organic, you can find it in Mexico, so I don't know if it's available to everybody. So yeah, I got it in Mexico in Juarez, so I don't know where to get it. But here, the abstract nails honestly are not hard at all because I can't even talk. But the lines do not have to be perfect at all. You just have to make sure they're clean. So the lines are not hard at all to do. I promise you guys, I am the worst at drawing on nails or anything that has to do with art on nails. I'm the worst. But these nails, girl, all you need is a steady hand, a good brush. I got my brush from Amazon. I'll link them in the description box below. And just be patient with it. That's one thing. It's very, very time consuming. So, yeah. I'm going to let you watch because, I mean, they're just lines. There's really nothing much to it. Also, comment how much you think these nails were worth. Like, how much would you pay for these nails? These nails were a size 4, 4.5, I believe. I don't remember. So just give me a price. How much would you personally pay for my time, my service, and this set of nails? Let's see. I just want to see what you guys would say. Alright, babies, so for the top coat, I use the Tati Chanel No Wipe Top Coat. It is the best top coat. For real. Hands down, best top coat. Go check it out. So that's it, babies. This was the design. I just did all different colors on all the nails. So this is a little video of the finished product. I absolutely love these nails. So thank you, babies, so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe and hit the little ding ding bell so you can know when I post. And I'll see y'all till next time. Bye, babies.